Jim Bob, is it?
Yep.
Out hunting, I understand.
Yep.
You do realize that the season is over.
Sure don't. Is it?
I see that you provided the arresting officers with a few of your firearms. Is that correct?
Yep. That there's Jenny.
You have names for your guns, sir?
Yep.
This one looks like it's for shooting something big. Like perhaps a bear?
Uh-huh.
Can you explain the suppressor and laser scope?
Let's consider it, ain't it? Wouldn't want the poor animal to suffer because of a bad shot.
Steve, here's a list of the remaining evidence from Jim Bob's truck, and the captain would like to see you when you're done.
Okay, thanks, Diane.
She's a good-looking firecracker, ain't she?
Let's talk about what else we found in your truck.
Hey, look. I bought that doll as a joke for a friend. Sure, I used it once or twice, but his birthday's next week, so I was going to give it to him then.
No, I was referring to the other items we found.
You mean my other guns and stuff?
Exactly.
They're my backups for when Jenny acts up.
I see. Well, why don't we go over the list of evidence found in your truck? The automatic grenade launcher?
You mean Mary Sue? Have you seen the size of those big grizzlies? You try and stand your ground as 800 pounds of angry flesh comes charging at you. I've seen those claws kill a man before. Took out crazy-eyed Larry 2 years ago.
Would you mind explaining the AK-47?
That would be Donna May. She's a Russian-designed machine gun.
I know what it is. Why do you need one?
It's for when things get a little hairy.
Hairy?
Well, moose are hairy.
And because they're hairy, you kill them with an assault rifle?
Made in Russia, mind you. I don't always use the AK. Did you find Beth Ann, my Uzi? I use that when things get up close and personal.
You get close and personal with a moose?
Oh no, not the moose. That's for them coyotes. They attack in packs, you know.
And the same thing to do is to unload on them with your handy Israeli-made firearm.
It's an option. Of course, some people think it's not very sportsmanlike.
And you do?
Listen, officer. They've had just as long as humans to develop opposable thumbs and invent handguns. But they haven't. So it's not my fault they didn't get around to it.
Well, that's a debatable point now, isn't it?
Sure is.
And how about an explanation for the Stinger-guided missile launcher?
That's old Betsy. That's for duck.
Duck?
Yeah, duck. Makes it so you don't have to cook them afterwards.
Okay. How about the spear gun?
Oh, yeah. I use Bobby Joe for hunting salmon.
Why?
Well, I used to throw landmines in the water and just pick out the stun ones, but sometimes they get blasted right up in them trees, and it was more of a buffet for the birds.
Unbelievable. And the flamethrower?
That's Jan. I use her for rabbits whenever I want a quick barbecue meal.
Wow. Well, according to this list, we found one more item under your driver's seat.
Hey, man. You better not have scratched my Michael Bolton CD.
No, I mean the small tactical nuclear device.
Oh, squirrels.
Squirrels?
Well, yeah. They move so fast and they look funny at me sometimes.
Well, in light of what we found in your vehicle, I'm sure it won't come as much a surprise to you to learn that we believe you to be a considerable danger to yourself and to others.
Whoa there, officer. It's my right under the Second Amendment to bear arms.
We don't care about that.
You should care. It's what makes this country great.
That may be the case, but your taillight is out, and that's a traffic violation.
Oh, man.